A gust of high winds and heavy rainfall surprised the town of Mahdia on Friday at about 16 hours and caused damage to houses and other buildings, including the Mahdia Primary School. Just last month, a storm caused significant damage to buildings in Linden, Region 10. Director General of the Civil Defense Commission, Lieutenant Colonel Kester Craig, said an assessment needs to be conducted to find out why some buildings are unable to withstand the high winds.
It's very obvious now that climate change is real, where we could have intensity and frequency, intensified and frequent storms, increased rainfalls, and it's not business as usual anymore. So we have to start taking into consideration climate change and impacts in every facet of our life, particularly when it comes to construction. We have to take in consideration that the building codes are in force so that it can withstand certain winds. Maybe the building codes that we're using currently may need some updating because we're now dealing with winds maybe higher than what we're accustomed to.
He added that the Hydromet Office also needs to work on methods to inform residents in a timely manner of changes in the weather patterns. The Director General visited the affected communities with Minister Ronald Bulkan and other officials to offer assistance to rebuild the affected structures. Tushaw of Campbelltown, Maribel Thomas, explained that an internal assessment is being conducted in her community where homes were flattened.
It's like 7 houses that was really damaged, that fallen directly flat to the ground. Zinc went off the building, some people polling, kitchen things destroyed, some people bed and hammocks and everything, clothing and everything, and even their documents get soaked with the rain.
The newsroom reported that a pregnant woman, Clarice Ferreira, and her toddler were also injured during the ordeal and had to be transported to the Georgetown Public Hospital. Minister Bulkan reported that the woman's injuries are not life-threatening.
The news is good news, that the injuries are not serious, but by no means life-threatening. It's quite minor, probably a cut to her head, and there's some minor bleeding, but the patient is stabilized, and there's not much to worry about. Of course, when we get back to Georgetown, we will get an update. I was able to visit the home and to speak to the young woman's father-in-law and to assure him this news that we have gotten from the doctor.
The Mahdia Primary School also suffered major damages. Following the evaluation, Minister Bulkan said the collaboration between the tiers of government is important to ensure the well-being of all citizens. Bibi Khatun reporting for the newsroom.